Imagine a city under siege, not by foreign invaders, but by its own government. This is the reality Washington, D.C. faced in September 2025, when U.S. President Donald Trump threatened to declare a national emergency and federalize the capital over a dispute with Mayor Muriel Bowser regarding cooperation with Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE. But here's where it gets controversial. Trump's move, which included deploying over 2,000 National Guard troops and federal law enforcement officers, was seen by many as a dramatic overreach of federal power. Was this a necessary step to combat crime, or a dangerous precedent for presidential authority? Let's dive in. Weeks earlier, Trump had already ordered the National Guard to patrol the streets of D.C., citing a need to re-establish law, order, and public safety. On September 15, 2025, members of the National Guard were seen outside Union Station, a stark reminder of the city's new reality. Trump took to Truth Social to declare, in just a few weeks, the place is absolutely booming. For the first time in decades, virtually no crime. But this claim came amid growing tensions. Thousands of protesters had taken to the streets earlier in the month, arguing that the troop deployment was an unnecessary militarization of their city. And this is the part most people miss. While crime rates did drop sharply, the cost was a city under federal control, with local authorities sidelined. The heart of the dispute was Bowser's refusal to allow D.C. police to cooperate with ICE in sharing information about individuals suspected of living in or entering the U.S. illegally. Trump accused radical left Democrats of pressuring Bowser, warning that halting cooperation with ICE would lead to a resurgence of crime. To the people and businesses of Washington, D.C., don't worry, I am with you and won't allow this to happen. I'll call a national emergency and federalize if necessary, he wrote. But is this a promise of protection or a threat of further control? Bowser's position is complex. While she initially praised the federal surge for reducing crime, and even signed an order for the city to coordinate with federal law enforcement, her stance on ICE cooperation drew a hard line. Her office did not immediately respond to Trump's latest threat, leaving many to wonder, where does local autonomy end and federal authority begin? Here's a thought-provoking question. In a democracy, should a city's leadership be able to resist federal directives, even if it means potentially higher crime rates? Or does national security justify such interventions? The National Guard, typically under state control, reports directly to the president in D.C., giving Trump significant leverage. But as federal agents, including ICE officers, continue to police the streets, the question remains, when will this mission end? And at what cost to the city's independence? This isn't just a story about crime or immigration. It's a debate about the balance of power in America. What do you think? Is Trump's approach justified, or has he gone too far? Let's discuss in the comments.